So Teach, Transformers fans have been burned time and time again with video games and movies. Why is this time different?
Well, I think what we did is we focused on core gameplay first, right? It's about making a great shooter game, and to that we add Transformers. Not the other way around, which is, I think, kind of the license trap where you kind of jam some gameplay into your license. This was make a great shooter that just happens to be a Transformers game. So we focused on the fundamentals, what the best games out there are doing, and to that we applied Transformers audio, Transformers style, Transformers mechanics, but all grounded on the accepted kind of third-person action shooter genre.
And who actually came up with this idea? How did it evolve? Was it High Moon Studios, or did Hasbro approach you?
So Activision and Hasbro have a long-standing relationship of working together, and Activision wanted to do a non-movie-based Transformers game. So they approached High Moon Studios and said, okay, here's what we'd like to do. We think it's a good fit for you guys to do it. What are we going to do? And so here at High Moon Studios, we kind of generated began the process, started with those ideas. Lots of people had influence, and we worked and pitched to Hasbro then, who then had their kind of influence. And that's how it all kind of started. But we originally did all the character designs here, started the story here, all that kind of good stuff started here.
And were there any lessons that you guys took over from your previous games, Dark Watch and Bourne Conspiracy?
Yeah, I think there were. First of all, we used Unreal again, which we had used on Bourne, and so that started us running. We were able to run from the first day because we already knew how to use the engine, put it through its paces. We had done multiplayer on Dark Watch before, and so we knew a bit about that. And then, both of those games had, I think they hit some experiential moments, some moments where you really felt like you were that character. And that kind of design sensibility, maybe is the best way to put it, we applied to this game.
Fantastic. And what characters are your favorites now?
I'm a big fan of Starscream. I really like the way he comes across in this game and the things that we see him do and how he behaves. I think Bumblebee is a fantastic design. I'm very, very happy with his design and what came out with him.
Do you think fans are going to take well to the changes to the actual character models?
We've treated this license with a reverence for Transformers. I'm a fan from Generation 1, and that's our primary touchstone. So I know my confidence is really high that the hardest of the hardcore fans are going to be really pleased with what they get, because we got that Hasbro stamp of the approval, right? Those guys know what Transformers fans want, and I'm a Transformers fan myself. And so I think even the hardest of the hardcore are going to find the cues and the elements that harken back to this nostalgic feeling they have from G1. It's in the game.